party and it'll scroll across the room and think you might have had sex with her before. It's been like you walk across the room and you realize she has like a unibrow and Bell's palsy. And you're like, yeah, that's her. Looking good. Must have had that lap band surgery. You ever been a line at the store and notice a woman in front of you buying condoms and immediately start hitting on her? And then you notice her Magnum condoms and you're like, never mind. Probably not your time. I think it'd be funny if black guys got their white friends Magnum condoms just as like a gag gift. You know? Like, hey, it's your birthday, here you go, you can wear them as socks. Waterproof. I had an idea for a comic book. Starts off in Japan, and there's a giant earthquake. And the tsunami comes in, wrecks all the nuclear power plants and starts spewing out radiation. And everyone is evacuated, except for a few chosen Japanese men that stay behind and become giant Japanese radioactive superheroes. Some of them reaching a height of 5'9". Ching chang chong, that's it. I heard in the news that the Joplin tornado caused $3 billion worth of damage. $3 billion worth of damage. And I don't know about you, but I've been to Joplin. That number seems high. I'm just saying how many trailers you gotta kick over before you get done. Seriously. What do they lose? A Waffle House, a Walmart? Come on. So I was reading in the Pitch Weekly. You guys know what the Pitch Weekly is? It's a fantastic periodical. I was reading in the Pitch Weekly. They had this absolutely horrible, wonderful story about a prostitute in Kansas City. And she was telling her whole story. And she was addicted to crack and was giving out blowjobs for $5. She lived underneath a bridge. She was well into her 40s, and she had, that she knew of, 3 sexually transmitted diseases. And the whole time I'm reading this horrible, horrible story, I'm thinking, wow, $5. It's how you lose money if you don't take the blowjob. I don't even think my girlfriend would mind that much, you know? She probably would at first, you know? She'd be like, you got a blowjob from a hooker? For $5, for free. Just cheap coupons. She knows it. I don't know. I know what I'm doing for the next bachelor party, though. It's gonna be me and 8 other guys underneath the bridge. Doing this number. Hey, wake up. What is my $45 and your crack addiction equal? A blowjob conga line. Get to work, toothless. I think it's a safe bet she's toothless. Aw. I'm making fun of the hooker. I'm sorry. It's great to see so many Aryan faces here tonight. So who likes sex? He wasn't really all that enthusiastic. At least he clapped. Who likes rough sex? That reminds me, I was talking to my mom. Now my mom said to me, Dell, you remind me more and more of your father every day. And I said, I barely hit you. My mother used to make me go out in the front yard and take a switch off the tree, and she would beat me with it. But I learned, you know, I learned that money doesn't grow on trees. Apparently child abuse does. My mother didn't think I was going to make it through high school. But I did graduate, however, with a 1.8 GPA.
Yeah.
Thank you. I did redeem myself in college. I created 3.4 blood alcohol content. Entire time when I was in college, I used to experiment a lot with drugs, usually by putting them in girls' drinks. I remember once I was going out with this girl named Carrie, and it's someone with a K, and she was a mute. Yeah, I thought it was perfect, right? She could talk. You know, the weird thing is that she would not shut up. Just to get her to stop talking, I'd have to hand her something. Sign language joke. I had an ex-girlfriend call me up the other day. We broke up 6 months ago. She called me up and she said, "Del, I hate to do this, but my doctor says I have to call everybody I've had sex with in the last year and let you know that I have herpes." And I said, "Yeah, no." I dated a lady once that had early onset Alzheimer's. Yeah. The cool thing was that I got to take her virginity 14 times. I've had sex with a lot of women. Redheads, blondes, brunettes. One of them, I don't know what color hair she had. She wouldn't take off the helmet. Thought she was the one. I dated a girl that was narcoleptic. She'd fall asleep anywhere. I'd take her to a Chiefs game, she'd fall asleep. Take her out to dinner, she'd fall asleep. One time, she would fall asleep during sex. That hurt my feelings. You know, made me feel bad. Not bad enough to stop. It's not my fault she falls asleep with her mouth open.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about morning breath. I would like to apologize for the joke. I'm going to say one more thing and I'm going to get out of here. Two more things. First off, my girlfriend made me wear this sweater. And, okay, last joke. Okay.
Bias.
If it's okay to take an overweight kid and put him in vet camp, is it okay to take a kid with ADHD and put him in a fat camp? A kid with ADHD and put him in a concentration camp?